What's going on, good people? This is Pierre from Dirty Air Racing. Um, the Phoen- yeah, the Phoenix race just concluded. Um, Overall, good race. Oh, before I start, um, I make mistakes. Um, there was I told him I gave him a Chad Youngren. Um, was telling me where I was wrong on some things. And the Alex the Hack Bowman and the last race reaction. So shout out to you, Chad. Or I said Chase. Chad. Um, I get stuff wrong all the time. Um, and yeah, definitely gotta get better. I've only been following NASCAR closely for about 3 years. Um, really, really honestly, the past 2 years. And so I got some stuff wrong. I'm doing better. I'm already, like I said in my last video, taking notes during the race. Just trying to be a better overall fan and convey that to you guys. I mean, I've developed a very deep passion for racing, and yeah. Um, so that being said, um, congratulations to Chase Briscoe, his first win in 40 races with Stewart Haas Racing. I don't know if all of those were with Stewart Haas, but yeah, I mean that. If you watch the race from beginning to end, it was clear that, well, you thought it was clear that Blaney was going to win. Excuse me. Blaney looked like to have the dominant car in qualifying, and halfway through this race, up until probably like lap in the 40, 50 lap, and then he said he started having a steering issue. I didn't write down what lap that was, but yeah, none of my picks were right except for Blaney. I said Blaney was going to be my top three, but Blaney ended up finishing fourth, like right outside of that. So we almost were there, almost. Um, I mean, my guy Truex blew a tire on lap 221, and then Hamlin. The Toyotas just weren't strong all day. They just looked. They couldn't really move past that bubble of like 11, 12, 13. It was mostly just Fords and Chevys. I mean, actually, it was all Fords and Chevys. Um, Kevin Harvick looked damn good. Trackhouse looked solid today. That team is that team that's gonna. I think that team's gonna be around for a while. They'll definitely get some wins this year. Um, congrats! Speaking of Kevin Harvick, um, they mentioned on the broadcast. He now ties Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt for most wins at one track. Now that other track was North Wilkesboro for Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. Um, but yeah, good on you, Kevin. Good on you. I mean, he said he didn't care about it, but he'll look back at that and be like, damn, I'm up there with, the Intimidator and the King, you know what I'm saying? So, heck yeah. Eric Jones crashing at the end of races is like, I guess, the new thing this year. I have no idea. It's like he gets a flat and just causes a wreck with like 8 left or something, or not causes a wreck, but causes a restart with eight left. Yeah, man, it wasn't as interesting a race as it wasn't as interesting a race as per se Fontana. Fontana was an insane race. I enjoyed that from start to finish. But yeah. Oh, another huge takeaway was Noah Gregson this weekend. I know I'm getting into the Xfinity series, but uh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of junior motorsports in general. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Noah Gregson. Like the way he races, aggressive, kind of in your face. The opposite of Truex. I have this thing. Truex is just my type of guy, but I also like assholes. And Noah Gragson is out on the track. Uh, yeah, he had a pretty dominant showing yesterday, and pretty much almost start to finish. He was in the top 4 all day, and then pretty much from stage 2 on, it was his race. Um, he was insane. G Motorsports had, I think, three of their cars in the top 10. So yeah, good showing in the Xfinity Series. Congratulations to Noah. But back to the day, I mean, Byron, like I said, it was just Chevys and Fords all day. Blaney, your stage 1 winner. William Byron was your stage 1 winner. Blaney, obviously, stage 2 winner because he was from that. Heck, he could have won stage 1, but like I said, he ended up having a steering issue. I don't know. And then from about 44 laps on, 50 laps on was Briscoe Elliott, and then obviously Briscoe Elliott. I don't know what's going on with him this year, that race team, but it's like something happens near the end of the race, and then he'll drop all the way to like 15th. I don't know. Overall, entertaining race. Like I said, just not my favorite so far. If I had to rank the races out of this year, this would be 4th. I mean, it was shout out to Eric Estep. If I had to give it a rating, it would probably be like a 6 out of 10. Yeah. I had Fontana like at a 10 out of 10. It was just amazing. Even though Truex didn't win, actually I'll make that 9.5 because Truex didn't win. If it was a 10 out of 10, Truex would have won. But yeah, last week we were in position to win. If you're in the F1, by the way, I'll be doing the F1 predictions this week, and we're reacting to the testing at Bahrain. I know this is I've mostly been doing NASCAR, but it's hard to talk about that race. The race it was all right. But yeah, I'm also gonna be doing some F1 stuff. I'm really into F1 too. I mean, I got into it. Like when I go into something, I try to dive all in, like read about everything. But I also have a job and a wife and a child, and so it's not all. I can't just dive into it that deep. But I'm trying. I'm doing studying. I'm reading up on folks. Same with F1. Watching documentaries. I may still watch some GT3 races. I was watching those last year as well. But yeah, definitely it's going to be mainly F1 and NASCAR with some Xfinity in there. Maybe some ARCA if I have some chance. I usually try to do some hang out on Fridays, so I may or may not watch all the ARCA races. But yeah, let me know what y'all like to see from me. If like any more breakdowns of drivers or what's going on. I think tomorrow's video we can just take a look at it feels like, I don't know if NASCAR solved the issue, but I didn't see anybody getting towed this week. I think that's not really a NASCAR thing, by the way. I know I'm just randomly just thinking out loud. But definitely, I just realized, I don't know if y'all can hear that. I just realized there was something playing in the background, which I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tire issue. NASCAR, don't know if they fixed that or not. Definitely, I think it's been more of a teams thing. NASCAR still needs to get on that. I haven't forgotten about it. Because they still go flat to the ground. You saw guys. No, one person got towed today. But that's a huge improvement from 2 weeks ago. Who was it that got towed? Can't remember. But yeah, still need to come up with a solution. But other than that, guys, it's been a great day. Overall, okay race. Like I said, All right, y'all have a good one. Oh, let me know what you think about the stash. Should I just grow the beer back in, or not? Don't know. All right, have a good one.